A radio crackles as pilots and ship captains call in coordinates. Far out into the Atlantic Ocean, Brazilian and French Navy ships began recovering the dead and debris from doomed Air France flight 447. This is search and rescue headquarters in Recife, northeast Brazil. Brazilian military officers are using computer charts to pinpoint the exact location of every new find. There's no doubt that all the debris we're finding belong to this plane that crashed. There's no doubt all the bodies are from people on this flight, he says. Video and photos taken by the Brazilian Navy show the scale of the recovery effort. Planes and boats are combing an area as big as the US state of Nebraska, or almost the size of Britain. It's more than 1,100 kilometers or 700 miles out in the Atlantic Ocean. There are currents, winds and tides that drag off debris, bodies and whatever is left of the plane, he says. The weather and waves make bringing the wreckage back to dry land more difficult. Photos from Sunday show this Navy boat pulling debris aboard. Helicopters help with the heavy lifting. It's a round-the-clock effort. Aircraft packed with electronic spotting equipment fly through the night. As dawn breaks, military spotters scan the ocean for wreckage and bodies. Debris fields are marked with flares, allowing the Navy to move in. Many of the military personnel now involved in the recovery of Air France 447 took part in the hunt for domestic airliner Gol, which plunged into virgin jungle after a mid-air crash in 2006. That disaster threw up huge challenges too. 154 people went down in the Amazon in a very hostile environment amid 100-foot or 30-meter tall trees. The wreckage was swallowed up by the vegetation, he says. The Air France Airbus bound for Paris made its last radio contact with this air traffic control centre in Recife Sunday night a week ago. Brazilian authorities say their priority now is recovering as many bodies as possible. It will be down to French investigators to piece together wreckage and other clues to determine why the plane went down with 228 people aboard. Faulty equipment, lightning storms and sabotage have not been ruled out. KARL, PENHAUL, CNN, Recife, Brazil.